Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So from my previous pattern drafting of this beautiful ankara bag, I've went ahead and cut my body. I cut one lining and I cut two facing. So when I'm done, I'm just going to do that to the same patterns that I have. So I did that on the front pocket, I did that on my handle, and I did that on my gusset. Remember, the gusset is going to be at the two sides, so I cut two gussets and then I cut two lining and then I cut two facing. So when I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and iron all my facing on my main body. You can actually choose to have one facing on your lining as well. So when I'm done, I'm just going to sew it all around, leaving a little bit of space at the front there, or whatever you just want to leave a little bit of space, you are welcome to do that. So just make sure that you are putting the right side together so that at the end of the day you'll be able to get the two beautiful parts out. So when I'm done, I'm just going to come and show you what I did. Okay, so I leave a little bit of opening there. I'm just going to notch some parts there so that I'll be able to get it right when I'm ironing. No part will be left inside. So when I'm done, I'm just going to bring it inside out, close that part that I open, and then top stitch it all around. After doing that, I'm going to go ahead and iron it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is doing this same thing on all of my other pieces that I have. So when I'm done, I would go ahead and press all of them so that they can be ready for assembling. Okay, so that is basically what I'm doing there, trying to make sure everything goes well. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to place my pattern back on my main body. The reason why I'm doing that is to get the middle point of that bag bottom. Yes, I'm going to be getting the the downside, right? So when I'm done, I'm just going to use my ruler again to trace it just like what I did, because I want to get that middle part. When I'm done, I'm going to take one of my gusset as well, get the middle part, and then pin it to that line at the middle. Notice I'm pinning it inside. So I'm going to use that place as my right side. That is why I am going to be pinning my lining to lining. Okay, when I'm done, I'm just going to flip this thing over in order to be able to attach my front pocket. So I'm going to use that middle line again as indication line. After I drew that line, I'm going to go on by 4 inches like that. So when I'm done, I'm just going to rule straight because I want my front pocket to be sitting in there. So when I'm done, I'm just going to make my front pocket and mark the middle point. When I'm done marking the middle point, I'm just going to set it aside and then mark the middle point of my main body as well. So when I'm done doing that, I'm going to place the middle point of my pocket on the middle point of my main body. Mind you, this is the outside of the bag. So when I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure everything is correct on both sides, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew straight. Like I'm going to sew on the curved part, leaving where my pocket opening is open and not touching it. When I'm done, I'm just going to sew this like this as well, making sure everything matches. So when I'm done, I'm just going to come back and do my undo. After my facing, I'm just going to go ahead and mark the center, come in by 1 or 2 inches, and then make like an arrow on that edge. So after I'm done sewing it, I'm going to turn it inside out and sew it like that. So the next thing is to attach my undo. So attaching my handle, I'm just going to be using that pocket side as the indication line, and then I'm going to be putting my undo like that. Voila, my bag is done. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share. See you next time.